We're going to try something new. We're going to do a realistic series. Welcome to the Old Farm Countryside. This is a brand new map by Shaba FS. It just came out a few days ago, and we are going to jump on it. Now, there's a lot of really cool stuff on here that's been changed up. Some stuff from Felsbrunn. Mainly this building right here. I love it. This is our house building. Like, it's our home. This is where we sleep. And right here, it's the chickens. That's so cool how it's all just kind of combined in there, and they've done all this work to make it look cool and look better. It's amazing. We've also got two different silos in here. Check this out. So we have 150,000 liter silos, our main silo. We also have an 80,000 liter silo for seeds, fertilizer, and lime. That's great. And we can also put pig food in our main silo. And not only that, I could tell how much is in there. So if and when we ever decide to do pig food, we could just use this main silo. And we're good to go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's take a look and let's see what land we got. We did start a new farmer. I've changed a few things, but nothing too crazy. So we've got horses. We've got field 30. And we've got our main farmyard. Well, what kind of equipment do we have? Well, we have the new Fent mod that just came out. We're going to go take a look at this. I'm going to show you. So we had a Fent 515, but I wanted to use the new one. And so what we've got is we got the Fent 515C. It's got a 180 horsepower engine in it. Very, very awesome. So we got one of those. We have the Fent 1300 DT, or the Fiat 1300 DT that comes with the game, base game. So we've got that. We also have a John Deere 6155. Now we did put a bigger engine in this than the one that comes standard with the game. There's a lot of implements that we have that need that bigger engine. So instead of just sticking and kind of forcing a tractor to do a job that it can't do, we've gone and we've upgraded it just a little bit. So there's our three tractor setup. We have our New Holland TX32, nothing crazy special about that. We did have a Manitou little thing, this guy right here. Let's take a look at it. This. We did have one of those, but I decided to get rid of it. And instead, I went with this, the New Holland L218. I like the skid steer better, so we went with that. We've also got a Strautmann trailer. We have a Fortschritt trailer. We've got our header there. We have a cultivator, which we will be selling. We're going to take that to the store here soon and sell it because we have no reason to keep it. Mainly because we have two Lemken Dolomit 9 4 meter. Goodness gracious, we got a couple subsoilers, so that's going to be perfect. Those are matching our John Deere and our Fiat, which is really, really cool. And of course, we have the Vaderstep Rapid A. We had a 3 meter on here, but for twice the width, 6 meters instead of 3 meter, and both requiring 180 horsepower, I didn't see a reason why we would have to have the other one. Now, the other one did seeds and fertilizer. This only does seeds, so we'll have to fertilize on our own. Speaking of fertilizing, we have the Kuhn Deltas sprayer and the front tank. We also have the Breedel. We've got the Breedel K105, the smaller version. We have an Einbach Aerostar Ration 1200. This is going to be a weeder for us. We have a Stoll front loader. We got a bucket. We got a pallet fork. We got another pallet fork for our skid steer. It's the only thing we have actually for the skid steers, pallet forks. We have this guy right here. We have a header trailer, which I don't think we need. So we may end up selling that sometime soon, but for the price, we're really not getting too much. And a weight. And that's it. That is all we have. Right here, we've got everything for our front loaders. There's our John Deere. There's our Fent. We come around here. We've got our Fiat and our two New Hollands around here. There they are right there. And then the New Holland skid steer is right here. Now, we'll tell you, I've tried to do my best not to edit or move anything that was here base game. Again, a couple things have changed, but nothing big has changed. And so there you go. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get a few things started and start working on selling some things. A couple things that we need to do. We only have one field. Now the fields on here aren't too crazy, but that's, Yeah, okay, so they are a bit crazy. So it's looking like field 31 right here may be our next best bet for a field. $164,000 there. It's a big field for not a lot of price. I'm liking that a whole lot. It seems like these are a little more expensive than I remember them being when I did my map tour. Oh, we may be running into some problems. Nonetheless, I think field 31 is going to be the way to go, but we need to make some money on field 30. And in order to do that, we need to start... See, is this our John Deere? Yeah. We need to start getting some work done. What we need to do on field 30, right here, we've got... It is cultivated, yes. However, it needs to be plowed, and it needs lime. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take our John Deere... we've already crashed. Look at that. Didn't take long, did it? We're going to take our John Deere right here, and we're going to come over here, and I'm going to grab our subsoilers. Now, I've got one in front of the other, so I've got to move the front one. Is this not the one that matches? We're going to take these subsoilers, and while everything's kind of going on, we're going to take this one, put it on the Fiat, and we're going to take the other one, which is behind it, and put that on the John Deere, which it looks awesome on the John Deere. And we're going to go ahead and start getting this field taken care of. Hopefully, it won't take too long to do, and then we can start getting planting. There we go. Everything is turned on, so periodic plowing is turned on. We've got crop destruction turned on. So everything needs lime, fertilizer, whatever. Anything that could have been done is done. So do keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and take it to the far end. How about that? We're gonna go and get this started. We do have one more thing. Like I said, we gotta go grab our Fiat, bring this, and set this on a worker. Now the workers are set to not buy anything as well. Helper H completed their task. Oh yeah, forgot. So you have to... yeah, I'll explain. So I totally forgot that you cannot use a subsoiler if the ground, or at least on a worker, if the ground is already set like that. So we're kind of slam out of luck as far as that goes. So we're just going to put this back. I'm going to go ahead and put a crop in the ground. We're not going to get the best yield from it. This first yield is not going to be a great yield, but it's totally fine. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. Oh, yeah. Man, this thing sounds good. The engine's a little farming simulator-y, if you know what I mean. It gets real high real fast and then just kind of hangs out. I don't like that at all. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Ooh, backs up really fast, doesn't it? There we go. Let's grab this guy. Got him. Bring him through. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Now, we need to put seeds in here. Now, unfortunately, we don't have seeds. So we got that open. We need to really... I'm already stuck. Come on, man. Well, I was going to use this for pallets, but it looks like we're trying to use this to actually get this unstuck. Let's see. Let's go around the backside of it and just lift it up a little bit. This should be all right. Another thing, I love using the red implements on this New Holland right here. I think they're the weirdest looking things, and I can't help it. I have to. There's just something about it. I have to use it. All right. There's a little bit. I don't think this is working very well. Is it? Maybe. Maybe not. Where's our... there it is. Yeah, there we go. We got it. So now that we cut that, we need to get some seeds in here. Let's go ahead and turn that. And this guy. This is what we want. Let's get some seeds off here. Hopefully this is high enough. I know the last time we came through here, it was just a little bit low is what it was. Let's see. Can we get up there? Oh, that is as high as this thing goes too, isn't it? Well, we got it. Boom. Now, you guys are probably not used to seeing me do seeds like this. I normally just pull up to a seed thing and do my thing with it. Oh, speaking of doing my thing with it, I don't know if I can do my thing with this. Alright, it's super unrealistically happening, but it is what it is nonetheless. There's the first one. Let's get the second one in. So here's 2,000 liters of seed, and this should get us started, at least getting everything done. There we go. We'll just kind of pull this down here and put this away. For now, I think this is going to be a good place for it. Oh man, let's get it about right there. There we go. And drop it. Now let's hop in here. So we have 2,000 liters. Will this hold? I think it's 3,000. Is that correct? 3,000 liters of seed. I don't know why I'm in there. Let's see. Seeders. And let's bump over to it. Let's see. 3,100. So we can put another pallet in there. I think we probably should, just to have as much going for us as possible. So let's do that. Let's head over to the store and let's get another pallet in here. Now the store over here on the old farms, or old countryside. Oh, we're gonna have to learn the name of this map. It's just just goodness gracious. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. We're gonna have a good time with this one. It's gonna be very calm, very cool, very collected. There we go. Let's drop that there, and let's get us a pallet of seeds. Seed big bag, 900 bucks. Let's purchase that and pull around. Now the great thing about this is we can do seeds and fertilizer all at one place. So what I'm going to do is, let's go and get this loaded up. We are going to kind of batch buy seeds and fertilizer because we have an entire silo that we can put them in. I think it's 80,000 liters if I remember correctly. So we can take all of the seeds, all the fertilizer, all the lime that we need, put it all in one place, and then get an auger wagon. And the auger wagon should be able to help us fill all this. Now, of course, we're going to have to sell some stuff so that we can buy that. But I do think that is going to be a big purchase that we need to make. So we've got all this. I don't think we're going to need to do much down here at the end. So I'm going to come down here, drop a couple headlands, maybe one way, one the other, and then just set this guy on a worker. Again, workers do not buy anything, so do keep that in mind. Let's take a look and let's see how prices are rocking with a few things, with canola or soybeans, because I'm kind of wanting to push things that way. Also, we're getting some decent prices for stuff. I think we are going to sell some things as well. Let's see. Let's go through 2,000. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's looking like we're going to put soybeans in the ground. I know they're not going to get a whole lot, but just to get some extra cash, let's go over to soybeans. There we go. And this right here is about the only thing I've got that'll move it. But, you know, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know, I really need this tractor to help us move some stuff and get some stuff sold. So how about this? We're going to take this over, and this is going to be what we use to move stuff back and forth to get some stuff sold. And I think we're going to throw our John Deere on this. The John Deere is not going to be happy because it does not have the power. It's about 15 horsepower short of needing all the power possible. Whew. Oh, this might work. Time will tell. Let's see. Hook it up. We're still on soybeans. That's good. Let's bring it down here. Set it on a worker. If we can. Let's get this thing lined up right. Oh, goodness gracious. I know we can take out a pretty decent loan. I think it's just $500,000, $500,000. There we go. Hire worker. As long as this will go about 9 miles an hour, I'll be happy. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. This is plenty of power, especially on flat ground. It's handling it just fine. Now, what we want to do is we want to get stuff sold. So let's take a look at the trailers that we have and see how much each one will hold. So we got one 8,000 and then 10,750. Will they hook into each other? I know with the Stroutman we can carry other trailers. Let's see if we can do both. If so, we might be able to save ourselves a little bit of a trip here and there. Backs up at 13 miles an hour. That's not bad at all. Grab that. Oh, I don't think we can make that turn. We're going to have to go around. There we go. That'll do it right there. As long as we don't have to back up anymore, we'll be all right. And can we hook up? I don't even know if we can. Yes, we can. Awesome. So we got a nice little rig here. This is going to move a lot. This is 18,750 liters that this will move. And this tractor's got plenty of power to move just that. So let's bring it up and let's see what is selling for the best that we can start moving stuff. Let's take a look just to double check, make sure. See, 13,000 liters of wheat, 14,000 liters of barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn. No pig food in here. Awesome. What's selling for the best? How's about wheat? What's wheat selling for right now? Not very, that good prices, but not amazing. Let's see, oats. If we want to do oats, we'll have to, or if we want to do horses, we'll have to have the oats. But we also need hay, so we'll have to buy hay bales. We'll go down that road eventually. What are things that we don't need, period? Right here. Canola. We don't need canola. Sunflowers. We don't need sunflowers. As a matter of fact, sunflowers are selling amazingly right now at Agroland. So we are going to do sunflowers. Let's load up with sunflowers and let's head over to Agroland. One thing about this map is there's so many sell points. It is absolutely ridiculous how many sell points are on this map. And I love that because we've got options. And furthermore, this map, I don't know if it's this map particularly, but I don't know what I was waiting for. But I knew I was waiting for a map that had a lot of small fields that could be worked fairly quickly, that gave us the amount of time and the amount of room to try new things and start planning stuff that maybe we hadn't done before, and do things a little bit more realistically and just sit back and enjoy the game. And that's something that we have not done yet in 17. We've tried, or 19 rather, we've tried to go crazy all the time and just have not sat back and enjoyed the flowers, as it were. There we go. See, I used my turn signal. I was a good boy. Yeah. Well, we are not far away now, up here on the right. Well, the computer says we're here, but I'm not exactly sure where here is. It's supposed to be in here somewhere. Oh, yo, really? Check this out. So these are the placeable silos that are modeled after the ones from Stancy Lapacho. Dude, that looks awesome. That looks really good. Let's roll through. We're getting the best price here. Do I need to change the tip side on this? Tip side back, tip side. Okay, yep. I need to change tip side. I was about to say, don't you do this to me. There we go. Now that's all right there. That is all right. Wonder if we can sneak a thumbnail pic right here. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll see if we can actually get that one. Okay, so what did we get? We got $39,000 from that sell right there. Oh, that's you can't go there. 39,000 bucks is not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's head back to the farm and let's not crash and see if there's anything else that we need to get. You know what? I'm just going back in first person. This seemed to work the best. Back at the main farm now. Didn't take too long. I'll tell you what, it's actually a very enjoyable drive. I love driving this tractor if I can just get out from inside the other buildings. Now, what is next? We sold our sunflowers. How are the soybeans going right now? Really the same place? And that's where we're going to have to sell corn too. Goodness gracious. Come on now. All right. Soybeans in. Back to Agroland. Back at it. This should be another really, really good price. If I remember correctly, $3,000, I believe, for each one. There's the first. There's the second. Oh, money's going up. There's 150 grand, 155, 160, 165, 170. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, we are making money. There's $180,000. 43 grand for that trip alone. Yeah, we're doing okay right now, I think. Of course, this is what it gives you at the beginning. We have things that we're going to be using all of the wheat and the barley for. Of course, we're going to get some chickens and I think horses to start with. Chickens and horses. So it should be fun. I wish we could get the horses and ride them over. That would be great. And then the horses, naturally, we're going to have to just let them sit for a little while because they've got to mature and we got to ride them and everything like that. And then I believe it's either 5 days or 10 days in game where you ride them and you're good. You're good to go. You can sell them for 50 grand each and you buy them for 5. Very nice. I like that. I like that a whole lot. So let's get back over to the main farm. Let's get everything taken care of. I think that one field is about to be done. and I think it's time that we start thinking about our first purchases, rather, and maybe talking to the bank about getting a loan. I noticed that while we were moving everything that I had a little bit of extra room and that we could sell either some wheat or some barley, but I didn't want to go too crazy far out of the way. So instead, what we've got here is the North Cooperative. So this is where we're going to sell a little bit of barley, hopefully push us over the $200,000 mark. That's the key, and there we are. Perfect. So once this is done, we're going to go take out a substantial loan. We're going to start investing in a little bit more land, so at least one more field, and then we are going to make our way around and get some horses, which we've got to transport because, well, hashtag realism. And then, so chickens and horses, and we should be good from there. One thing coming back to the main farm, I've noticed that this field is done, which is good because it would have been going for about 35 minutes. Yeah, it's done. Thank goodness we've had to move it all to the side and everything. That is good. So let's take this, and you know what? Since we've already got it in a train, let's just leave it in a train. Let's pull straight through here. Drop it right there. Perfect. Eventually, we will get another trailer that matches and get rid of that Fortrit because I'm not a fan of those. Not one bit. But nonetheless, there is that. Well, I didn't realize we were going to be able to take out such a good loan. $910,000. We're currently millionaires. That's going to change super soon, though. So let's go in. And let's just do one double check to make sure that, yes, it is the horse area that we own. Horse paddock. Boom. Yes. Now let's go in and let's see. I don't actually know how many horses we can buy. There's one way to tell. So let's come over here. Let's visit the horse paddock. And then let's just buy a bunch and see what happens. Can we open that door? We cannot. Let me out. Let's see, how many horses will it let us buy? And then we'll know. 16. Okay, so let's see. Let's move these back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we need a horse trailer that's going to be able to let us move as many horses as possible in one run. And I think that's going to be the Flegel Animal Transporter, this guy. You guys have seen us use this before. Let's see. Yep. I think that's the only thing that's going to work for us. I've tried using this many, many times in the past, and it has failed me every single time. So hopefully it does not do that today. We're going to lease this for $765. Lease. We're not going to change anything because I have no intentions of keeping it or anything like that. Nor do I have any intentions of spending more money than I have to. So we've got this. This is good. Eventually we're going to need, hay and straw, which we can get in bales. So we can buy those and we can move those over just fine. One thing we need to do is we need to find the animal dealer. That is one thing that I don't know where it is. Ah, there it is. Right there. Boom. Animal dealer. How about we tag the place? And let's see, yep, there it is on the map. Let's head over and get these horses. Boom! That was easy. Let's go ahead and get this guy unfolded, and let's get the top opened up. We are here. Is it gonna disappear? There we go. Nope, we don't want pigs, no sheep, no cows. We want horses. And I would like, realistically, to have a bunch of horses. So I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get 8 of the Pinto, and then we'll come back and do maybe 8 of the Bay. These things are $5,000. So keep in mind, we're going to be spending, was it 80 grand, I think it is, on horses? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Confirm. Now, hopefully, we're going to make a good amount of 40 grand. Man, that's a lot. I mean, we're going to do bankroll after our first round of horses, but it is going to be days. And I mean days before we are able to sell these. Well, 10 days, I believe it is. First round of horses are here. Let's see if we can get them around here dropped off. About like that. Move them all over. Confirm. Nice. And the second load of horses. Get these guys unloaded. Bam, 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 bam. Confirm. So now we have 16 horses in there. We're going to do a lot of horse moving, and it is going to take a hot minute. So let's take this back over, and as a matter of fact, well, I guess we're going to have to lease a bell trailer too, aren't we? Just to get the bells over here. Dang it. Horses need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. They need straw, hay, oats, and water. So what we've got here is we've got 16 hay bales. This should be plenty for them to at least get started up. And I know we can't open these up, so we are just going to put them right here. That way it's right beside the food, so we can just pick it up and move it up. Actually, is the food here? Nope, food's on the other side, isn't it? Let's confirm this real quick. I'm pretty sure that's water. Food's right here. All right, that's fine. This will be a good spot. Grab it, back it up, do it to it. All right there. I like it. And plop. Now, one thing that's going to stink is I can't. Well, actually, we can return this now. I can't figure out how I'm going to get up to the top because we've got front loaders on this guy, but this is going to be difficult. I'm not sure how much food we need, how many oats we need. I do know that we've got some pallets up here that are just kind of hanging out. We do have food pallets, chicken pallets. We got all kinds of stuff up here. Let's bring this down. These are base game as well. They just kind of come with the game. Oh, I wonder if we get 2 pallets at once. We can't really lift it very well. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna baby it, and we're gonna make this work. Come on, don't screw up. Please don't screw up. Oh yeah, look at that turning radius right there. Majestic. Oh, we're gonna go face first. I'm just thinking about this. Yep, there it goes. And stop. Yeah. Let's not do this too fast. These are oats after all, so we can just come right through, and they should dump right into it. Yes. Yes, they are. So I'm gonna let this first pallet do its thing. Actually, we can pull forward and do both pallets at the same time, can't we? No, the one pallet doesn't want to. I am confused. Why aren't they doing the thing where they dump out? There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more, but it's just not. Are we full? No, we're not full. These are horse pallets after all. You know what? Maybe I'm just tricking it out too much. Maybe I'm just doing too much. So let's see if we can get 1 pallet just to do. Slam it back. There we go. Let's see if this works. Will it? That's the question. Nope. Very interesting. Okay. Well, nonetheless, we'll put this down. It worked there for a minute. It did. It put quite a bit in there. I don't understand. It is what it is. Whatever. We'll do that. Let's head over there and let's see what we can do about getting these guys fed. First come the oats. Let's see how many oats they take. Something tells me they're going to take a massive amount. Probably every bit that we've got to give, maybe. We'll see. I don't even see the food accumulating yet, which really makes me excited that we're going to have to use all these. Oh yeah, the food just started to accumulate. All right, let's bring that back down. Animals. Holy cow, they need way more. Oh, we overdid it, man. We overdid it. We should not have bought so many horses. This was a bad idea. We're going to have to buy a whole lot more. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I hear you over there neighing. Let's take this. Let's put this here. Think about right there. Yep, that'll work. Ow. To get some hay up the top. I don't think we're gonna even be able to get halfway up there. we're gonna have to get 3 at once. I should have put that weight on the back because this ain't gonna go over very well. I love how everything starts to freak out as soon as you even get close. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. This is a Fendt 500 after all. This is not made for 3 bales. But if it works, it works. Oh, these guys are trying to go all over the place. Nice and easy. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Nice and easy. And they should just disappear. Yeah, there they go. That's what we were looking for right there. Boop. All right. So, looks like they're going to take, let's see, 20, all of these? Yeah, I think so. Let's give them all. Let's see how many of these guys will take. Because it took every single bale that we had. Every last one. 64,000 liters. Do you know how much 64,000 liters of oats costs? If we still go 50,000 liters. That's how many oats we've got to get. Big bags, oat bag. Says we have 2. That's right, we still have a little bit left, don't we? Yeah, these guys are $1,400 for 1,000 liters. That's like $70,000 just to feed them oats. We have got to figure something else out. We are going to have to do an oat harvest. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The next harvest has to be oats. I'm almost tempted to go put oats in the ground right now because we need it that bad. But I think we can get through at least the next day or 2 with just big bags. So, wish me luck. But, with that being said, that is going to be it for today. We got to buy one more field. I forgot about that. We got to get this field right here. Field 31. 164 grand purchase. I don't even want to talk about what's in it right now because it just doesn't make me happy. It's sugar beets. That's exactly what it is. So that should be a fun harvest. Actually, you know what? Because I don't like sugar beets. You know what? Let's put oats in that field. Yep. We'll have oats in 24 hours. Boom. But with that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you know, and please subscribe. If you got any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. If you guys are digging this series, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. But with that being said, I hope you have a great day, and we will, see you later. Please. Peace.